What's up, guys? It's your boy David from the Ball Boys podcast. Um, Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I don't have my partner Carlos with me, aka Braids, as he likes to be called. So apparently, he has gone MIA. Got a message the other day saying from a guy named Logan Paul saying that he has Carlos. I'm like, what the fuck? Logan Paul? Like, why? What would he want with Carlos? He says he has a wrestling match this weekend and he has him as collateral. So I bet him, look, I told him, look, if you lose this weekend, you're going to have to give Carlos back. And he agreed. So, yeah, because Logan Paul has a wrestling match tonight on Wrestlemania Night 1. That's right. This weekend is the biggest show in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. It's 39, but they're calling it WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. But yeah, no. So it's just me today. It's for those of you who don't know, WrestleMania has gone for 2 nights for the past couple years because a couple years back they did it in MetLife Stadium in New York, and the show was about 6 hours. So yeah, you try sitting down for 6 hours, it's like watching 2 Avengers movies. Oh god. But excuse me for sounding like this. I just barely woke up and started recording because, we haven't put out a video in about 2 weeks or about a week or two. I can't remember. It's been a crazy couple weeks. But we were going to record this week, talk about the Mavs. But like I said, he was kidnapped by Logan Paul. So now, let's talk about WrestleMania Night 1. And he just announced earlier this week that the first match for tonight is the U.S. Championship with Austin Theory versus Logan Paul. John Cena. Why did I say Logan? See, this is what Logan Paul did. Screw you, Logan Paul. You got me on my mind trying to be thinking like, man, hopefully Carlos is okay. Man, screw you, Logan Paul. Anyways, we've got the U.S. Championship between Austin Theory versus John Cena, and this is gonna be his first match like in over a year and a half, somewhere around there. I don't know. It's been a while for a John Cena match, but they were gonna get the whole 5-knuckle shuffle, the you can't see me, the whole shebang, and they're gonna start off WrestleMania weekend. So it's gonna be the first match tonight. Other than that, here are the rest of the matches in no particular order. It's going to be a men's showcase of tag teams, which is a guy named Braun Strowman versus Ricochet, Street Profits versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus Viking Raiders. Excuse me, like I said, I just woke up, so it's kind of hard to do this when you just barely wake up and your mind starts just rebooting. Yeah, so that's just a men's showcase. Like I said, it's no particular order. It's just all the matches right here. We've got Becky Lynch and the return of Lita and Trish Stratus to wrestling in God knows how long, versus a group called Damage Control, which is Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. We've got the celebrity match, obligatory celebrity match at WrestleMania, and it is Seth Rollins versus that a-hole Logan Paul, which, like I said, I hope Seth Rollins wins so we can get Braids back, we can get Carlos back. But and then we have a match that I'm looking forward to. It's been a long time coming, but it is Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. And fun fact, Rey Mysterio has been inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. They recorded it, I think, last night, and I think they're going to put it out this morning or today in the afternoon. I'm not sure, but yeah, congrats to Rey Mysterio. He is now a Hall of Famer. And then we have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship, which is the Usos, who are cousins of The Rock and are cousins of the main event for night 2. I'll get that later on, but between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So it's the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And they're going for the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, which means they're the champions of both SmackDown and Raw. So Yes, every brand has their own, little titles every now and then. And then we have the women's championship for SmackDown. We have Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. And Rhea Ripley won the women's Royal Rumble this year, so that's how she is able to do that. Um, yeah, but like I said, no in particular order. A lot of rumors are saying that Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair is going to main event. But I believe with the way things are going, give me 1 second. I believe with the way things are going, it's either going to be, I think it's going to be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. Um, but yeah, no, they're it's gonna be a it's gonna be a good show today. But night two, night two, because like I said, there is a night two. We've got, like I said, and this is no particular order, but there's one match that is gonna end night two. It's already been confirmed, but in no particular order, it is Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia and Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey. Yes, that's right. Ronda Rousey is a wrestler. Um, she's kind of had a up and down relationship with wrestling, but she is wrestling for WWE. And Shayna Baszler versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville for just a women's showcase. But I believe Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are going to win that because they're both good friends, and it's Ronda Rousey. You're not going to put her to win. Um, then we have a show of big men just being big men. It's Brock Lesnar versus Omos, who is this giant, like 7'2", big guy. But I'm not expecting this match to go more than 5 minutes. I guarantee you it's not going to go more than 5 minutes because it's just two big guys, and Brock Lesnar's just, it's Brock Lesnar. It's he does what he wants. If he wants to leave early, he'll leave early. He doesn't get paid by the hour. I wish I did. Wish I got paid as much as Brock Lesnar. Anyways, we've got Edge and Finn Balor in a Hell in a Cell match. Now, a lot of rumors have been speculating that Edge will do his big 90s gimmick thing, when he was a vampire with the Brood, which I hope he does because they're saying that Gangrel, the guy that used to manage him, is coming to WrestleMania weekend. And I hope that happens because it was amazing to watch whenever he would just come out in the little fire thing. The song was pretty cool too, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, and then it's Finn Balor, which he has every now and then he does a special character, Finn Balor. It's called the Demon, and rumor has it that he is gonna go full on demon in the Hell in a Cell, which it's gonna be fun. I mean, I love Hell in a Cell matches. I love any type of like cage. The more violence, the better for me. Which is you know that's why I'm a UFC fan because I love all the violence. Which sounds kind of weird, but what you think about it, anyways. Then we have a Intercontinental Championship match between Gunther, which I never really liked that name because his real name is Walter, which is this he's from Hungary. Can't remember where. Slovenia? No, not Slovenia. He's from, I don't know. He's from somewhere in Europe, but he is a big guy. But he lost a lot of weight though. The one thing that I like about him is his chops. Like in wrestling, a lot of things is predetermined. It's not fake. It's predetermined. But the one thing you can't fake is, or predetermined, is a chop, and his chops are just like just cannonballs. And then it's Gunther versus Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. It's gonna be a fun match. Just like I said, big muscular guys, just doing big muscular things. Wrestling. We've got the Raw Women's Championship between Bianca Belair and Asuka. Honestly, I hope Asuka wins. She is amazing. She's just wrestler from Japan, and she is very very entertaining. She does all these like wacky stuff, and it's fun. And then to cap the entire WrestleMania weekend off, it'll be Roman Reigns versus the returning Cody Rhodes, and this is gonna be so much fun. The storyline that they've built over the past year or so, Cody Rhodes coming back and try to win a championship in the name of the Rhodes family, and then you've got Roman Reigns, who has been champion for over 900 days. Yes, 900 days. It's been that long that he's been champion. And then him just manipulating his family and all that just to try to be champion for the longest. Um, yeah, it's just it's all gonna just come to head today. I mean, they can go which way, and I wouldn't care. I just know it's gonna be a fun match. Um, but I hope Cody Rhodes wins because it's gonna be a fun weekend. But yeah, no, like I said, um, I'm gonna be doing a live stream this week or tonight watching it. Um, I might have a live chat going up here. I don't know if you can donate yet. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to set up something to see if you guys are kind enough to donate. But like I said, tell us how you feel about the Mavs being, bad right now. Tell us how you feel about WrestleMania. Are you guys excited? Is there a match you're looking forward to? Or if you've started, if you haven't watched it and you're thinking about watching it today, um, comment down below, like, subscribe, share. Thank you all for subscribing, and we will be back with another episode of the Ball Boys Podcast pretty soon. I guarantee you, because I know Logan Paul's going to lose. So until then, have a good weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.